Everybody is walking on the road. In this midnight, they are still chasing us. You see, they cannot give us house. They cannot give us hotel. They cannot provide a place we can stay. They are just following us.
Hello guys. As you've seen in the video right before this, there is a lot going on in China concerning Black people, and it's honestly very disrespectful and kind of heartbreaking to see. I'm going to read you an article from Los Angeles Times, or just a little snippet of it to let you understand more what's kind of happening right now. Evictions from homes and apartments started when Guangzhou authorities announced that 5 Nigerians had tested positive for COVID-19. Within days, a campaign was launched to test and track all Africans in the port city. The sudden and sweeping move was consistent with China's response to the coronavirus, but it was propelled by a troubling logic that targeted people based on their race rather than their contact history. The measure ignited a diplomatic outcry and a crisis on Guangzhou streets. Some of the displaced Africans were longtime residents forced from their homes. Others were businessmen who had completed 14-day quarantines, but they couldn't find any hotels that would accept them. They roamed streets in the rain and slept under highway overpasses, huddled on the pavement in face masks. They filmed videos of police shouting at them, pressing young men to a wall, and a sign posted in apartment buildings and restaurants, including McDonald's, saying "No blacks." That to me is just some of the xenophobia and disrespect that the Chinese community has been showing Africans, and Africa is actually one of their biggest lenders, and this is the way that they treat those people, and I find it extremely disrespectful and disheartening, especially considering the fact that they support this country so heavily. A lot of people are here for like debt relief from the pandemic and here to honestly just like better themselves and migrate to another country. And instead of allowing them to quarantine and stay safe while all of this is going on, they're kicking them out in the streets. And the majority of Africans who live in China have not even tested positive for COVID-19. The majority of people who are coming back into the country are natives who studied abroad and are coming back, not even immigrants. And immigrants have been banned since about March. So it's been quite some time since immigrants have been in the country, and yet you are blaming them for what's going on right now, something that started in your country. First of all, let's get that out of the way. But that's not even the main issue that I'm having. It's the fact that you're now displacing people and making people homeless and struggling to find places to stay because you think that I'm the reason that this is happening, and it has absolutely nothing to do with me. I think it just really shows like the respect that they have for their foreigners, and especially Black people. There are literal signs saying "No blacks, no blacks. Sorry for the inconvenience." What do you mean, inconvenience? Like, that's just straight fucked up and unacceptable. Straight unacceptable. I think there needs to be more attention brought to the situation, and it should stop being downplayed that China is having a lot of issues with their immigrants as far as this coronavirus is concerned. And people are trying to make it seem like Africans are not being, Africans aren't being profiled as like the subject of dehoming if it wasn't for racism and xenophobia. I don't want to relate it to the issues that Chinese have with Blacks in America. That's kind of a different topic. I don't want to be like, oh, let's stop supporting Chinese business because everything we buy is from China at this point. It's kind of unavoidable. So the only way that you'd be able to prevent that is from buying from Black-owned, American-based or African-based businesses. Because you're going to be funding China regardless of what you buy, and that's kind of sucks. It's kind of what sucks the most, is that it's like you want to be like, oh, stop supporting Chinese businesses because they're doing fuck shit to Black people, but at the same time, it's like literally everything I buy, from my water bottles damn near to my socks, are from China. And maybe this is just a time to really like sit back and think about where you buy things and take this time to really research where you can buy things that aren't funding them because of the way that the Chinese government is treating Black people right now. It's really messed up, and I don't think that we should continue giving them our money. Anyway, that is going to be the end of my video. I just wanted to rant a little bit and get that off my chest because that was really irritating me. But if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and also subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!